goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All praises and glory goes to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors and salutations to the brothers at GMS, the head apostles. Shalom to you, brothers. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is Brother Boaz on the set once again. I will bear the indignation of the Lord, okay? Until he pleads my case, okay? That's what this is also about. We made the Lord angry, okay? We sinned, okay? So we have to bear the indignation of the Lord. It comes with the territory, okay? We got to go through our tribulations because we bear the indignation for the punishment, okay? Which was the result of it, okay? We're going to get into the book of Micah. We got to bear the indignation of the Lord. Okay, the book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 8. We'll start at verse 7. The book of Micah, chapter 7, verse 7. Therefore I will look unto Yahweh, I will wait for the power of my salvation. My power will hear me, okay? So we have to wait on Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, until he relinquishes us out this low estate that we're in, okay? We all are going through it. We all are going through our various trials and tribulations. Verse 8, rejoice not against me, my enemy. When I fall, I will arise. When I sit in darkness, Yahweh will be my light unto me. So, although we sit in a dark and lowly place, don't rejoice over me, my enemy. We're going to see the downfall of our enemy. Okay, one moment. We're going to see the downfall of our enemy. The book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 7. There be 9 things which I have judged in my heart to be happy, and a 10th will I utter with my tongue. A man that has joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the downfall of his enemy. We're going to see the fall of our enemy, okay? Who is the so-called white man, okay? We're going to see the downfall of this devil, okay? Yahushua, he had made that promise unto us, okay? But we have to go through our tribulations and suffer as Yahushua bring them down. His sufferings and contractions, they're just going to get stronger. Because remember, we're not going to stay on the one who smote us, okay? So as Yahushua break this devil down, we're going to swallow some tribulations, okay? That's what it comes with the job. Turn to the book of Baruch. The book of Baruch, chapter 4, 25. My children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from power. For thou's enemy has persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction, and shall tread upon his neck. Okay, we're gonna get this devil. You're gonna have this devil's neck. Okay, that's what this is all about. Okay, we're gonna have this devil's neck underneath us. Okay. To Micah, Micah chapter, we'll start at verse 9. Micah 7, verse 9. I will bear the indignation of Yahweh because I've sinned against him, until he please my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me into the light, and I will behold his righteousness. Verse 10. Then she that is my enemy shall see it. Shame shall cover her, which says unto me, where is Yahweh thou's power? My eyes shall behold her, and now shall she be trodden down as mire in the streets. Okay, so that's that's a so-called Negro woman. Okay, who say, where is thou God? Okay, we're gonna see her be trampled down in the midst of the streets. Okay, that's what this is about. The book of the book of Micah chapter 4, verse 10. Be in pain and labors to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman that's in trial. For thou shalt go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field. Thou shalt even go even unto Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered. There Yahweh shall redeem thee from the hand of your enemies, of those enemies. So we had to go to America, okay? And this is where Yahweh shall redeem us at. This is where Yahweh Shai is going to redeem us. The book of Micah, chapter 4, verse 11. Now many nations gather against thee and say, let her be defiled. Let our eyes look upon Zion. That's so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Don't they say no one helps us in our downcast position. No one's care for us, okay? They just say, let her be defiled. Okay, verse 12. But they do not know the thoughts of Yahweh, neither understand his counsel, for he will gather them and like as the sieves into a threshing floor. Let's read it from an NET version. But they do not know Yahweh what's his planning. They do not understand his strategy. He will gather them like the stalks of grain, okay? And it's only a couple more prophecies that we have left, okay? We only have a few more. The big one is a MOTB, okay? And Yahweh Shai is not going to keep letting this man drag his knuckles on it, okay? He's going to have to come out with it any day now. We just anticipating for the beast to come out, okay? It's going to come out shortly. Okay, one moment. The book of Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 22. It is of Yahweh's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassion fail not. They are renewed every morning. Great is our faithfulness. Yahweh is my portion, said my soul. Therefore I will hope in him. Yahweh is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. Verse 26. It is good for a man that he should both wait and quietly wait of Yahweh. It is good for a man to bear the yoke in his youth. He sitteth alone and keepeth silence, because he hath borne it upon him. He put his mouth. Let's read it from the top. He put his mouth unto the dust, if so it may be hope. He giveth his cheek unto him that smite him. He is filled with reproach. For Yahweh will not cast off forever, but though he cause grief, yet he will have compassion according to the multitude of his mercies. For he do not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men. The book of Lamentations, chapter 3, verse 59. Yahweh has seen my wrong, judge. Thou hast seen their vengeance against all their imagination against me. Thou hast heard the reproach of, O Yahweh, and all their imaginations against me. Yahweh, thou hast seen their imagination against me. Yahweh, the lips of those who rise up against me, and their devices against me all the day. Behold, they're sitting down and they're rising up. I am their music. Render unto them a recompense, O Yahweh, according to the works of their hands. Give them sorrow of heart, thou curses unto them. Persecute and destroy them in anger under the heavens of Yahweh. And hopefully you was edified. Shalom.